Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a lot of stuff to do. I have some happy mail that I got. I have a new savings challenge that I'm going to be showing you guys. We're going to be stuffing my cash envelopes from my cash envelope wallet, and we are actually going to be I got to swap some cash out because when I went to the ATM, I didn't go to the bank. I only had 20s that I got out of the ATM, so I'm going to have to kind of like do like a little cash money swap from my budget envelopes. So if you have not already, guys, subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you subscribe. Like I said, it doesn't come out of your budget. It don't cost a thing. And if you're returning, guys, thank you so much for coming back. And then we're also going to be doing my paycheck budget. This is going to be for my bi-weekly paycheck. And guys, without further ado, I want to go ahead and show you my happy mail. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to pretty much slide this over here. And guys, okay, so you know the company Rose Forever New York, and you know how they always do like the roses and they always do like the flowers. And y'all, guess what? I was like, what in the world? Check this out. I got a freaking candle. Like, y'all remember when I was saying that I had like my other little candles? I was like, ooh, I'm starting to get into candles now. And then this happened. Okay, so this is happening, and I have ink all over my hands because I have been doing crafting, guys. All right, so the candle that I got was the citrus sandalwood, and I'm gonna let you guys, it smells, I'm telling you, it smells so good. Okay, we're gonna smell. Okay, I always do that with the roses and always smell it, right? All right, so this thing is pretty huge, y'all. Look at this. I'm gonna show you the side. They have a lot of different, this is like, I was like so happy to get it. I didn't realize it was gonna be this big. Like, it's, look at it compared to my cash tray or my wallet. Let's compare. Ain't that crazy? Okay, so this is the Radiant Fusion of natural grapefruit and that brings a sense of vitality and freshness. So this right here is eco-friendly soy wax, and it has 4 wicks, as you can see, and it's free from toxin chemicals. Yay, yay, yay. And then it's 150 hours of freaking burn time. So the size of it is 6.3 inches, and it weighs a lot, so it's like 4.5 pounds. All right, so this, and it has sandalwood and patchouli in it. I'm gonna go ahead and light it. Let me stop all this talking. Let me go ahead and light it. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go light it first. So I do have all the information in my description box, so if you guys want to check out the other candles they have, these things smell good even when it's not burning. And I did read the reviews, and the reviews also said that someone said that it made their apartment smell so good. So y'all, so I am actually going to be lighting this thing up, and we are going to get it smelling good while we do this video, right? Look at that. Oh gosh, I love the 4 wicks. Okay, let me smell. Okay, we're gonna sit you right over here. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna bring you down. We're gonna put you over here, and that's what we're gonna do. Can y'all see the flames, right? Okay, all right, we good. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna actually do, because we got to go through our paycheck budget. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna show you the new savings challenge I have, and my alpha savings challenge should be here tomorrow. I was super excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming a day early. Super excited. Okay, so I am going to have to actually swap out some cash for this because I don't have enough. And for my cash envelopes, guys, like I don't have it written down where I know exactly what I'm going to stuff. So we're going to pretty much wing it. So we're going to try to bust up some of these 20s. Let me see what I have in here. And my car property tax is due 6/5/2024. So when that comes, I have the rest of this money. I have money placeholders. So once I use that money, this will come out of here. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh no, we can't use this. This is not what we're going to be using. This has the same thing that I have in my envelope. Let's try this. All right, let's see. Oh, Amazon Prime. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So let's do 60. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 50, 55, 60, 70, 9, 60. Let's do that. We'll add some ones to this. So we'll put this in here, and then we'll take $60 out of here. And then that should remind me to take out the $60 because I will forget. I will forget. Okay, so we're going to put this back in there. And I don't know. I have a 5 here. I'm trying to see if I can break it down a little bit more because I have some ones. And I'm just going to see real quick. I'm not going to dwell and spend a lot of time on trying to figure out. I have a lot of ones though. It's 5. Okay, so I think that's about it. Shoes, let me try this. 20, that's about the same thing I got. I was trying to see if I can find like some 5s. Okay, I think we should be good. That should be it. Okay, so we're going to put that there. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yep, 231. So we're going to put this in our cash tray here. And I am making sure this does not catch on fire. So I'm Fire Marshal Tina today. So we got this, okay? All right, Fire Marshal Tina. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and just put my wallet up here. So let's go ahead and open up our budget book. And I know a lot of you guys asked me, was these going to be back in stock? I am working on getting more of these. I've gotten a lot of emails about that. All right, so this is our paycheck. So last week, like I said, I did it the other week. I just kept my money in my account for side hustle. So we're just going to pretty much X that out. And I am actually going to be zooming in so you guys can see, because I know a lot of you guys say, Tina, girl, I cannot see what you're writing or what you got going on. So this is what we got going on here. So we're going to do our income for the last paycheck of May. And some of that income will go to next month's bill, but I like to just keep it where it ends at the end of May to make it more, you know, not more, but make it that it's not confusing. All right, so I am actually going to do this. So we're going to do, the week should be the 24th through the 31st. So this is all of the things that we're actually going to pay. All right, so income, I had budgeted for 13, and that is not what I need right now. Let me get my little white out here. I didn't already toe up my page, right, y'all? All right, but that's what white out is for. All right, so we're just gonna put, this is just a combined income. And why do I look like I have fuzz on here? All right, so I budgeted for $1,300. So the actual that I had was $1,293. And then we have a rollover, which was left from last week. I didn't have to pull anything from that. So $206.58. And so that would be the same thing. And then I had to pull from savings. And I'll tell you guys about that. Something a little bit different. Your boy Aiden is expensive. So totals. But you know what? It is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and add up our totals. So we have $1,300 plus $206.58, $350, and then we have $1,856.58. All right, so an actual, this is pretty much what I actually got, plus $206.58 plus $350. So we actually are working with $1,849.58. So what I like to do is kind of use this as a check ledger. So this makes it a lot easier for me to keep up, so I know what I have left to play with. So the due date for this, I didn't write the date down. I have it on my tracker here that I use there. So after school was the 24th. So do the 24th. I'm just gonna, and I know this is the 25th. I just can't keep up with the after school 31st, and I did this backwards again, 29th. All right, so this right here is an automatic payment. I am actually going to mark it. Let me get my marker real quick. All right, so this is actual, and I do have some of these markers coming in, so they will be available. Okay, so this is an auto payment. I know I'm trying to smell my candle again. It smells good. I can smell it. I'm just trying to get closer. Okay, so these are the payments. So then I have some extra expenses for Aiden that he has going on. So some extra activity, extra activities for Aiden. So we have $100, which was for his activity fee. There was for the summer. So how it goes off, I know it's going into it, but how it goes off is for the summer. I take him out of the daycare that he is, and I take him to a different daycare. So that's where we put him at. It's just, it works out. It's just better. I know it's an extra enrollment fee, but sometimes you have to kind of weigh your options and situations. So when school starts back up, we'll put him back where he was, because he's only there for like a couple hours or whatnot. So this is just, it just works for us. So this is something that we just have to work into the budget, and I have to do a better job for sinking funds for this. Okay, so they have an activation fee. Activation fee. They have an activity fee that they have. So they do different type of activities, and they go on field trips. So that is all included into this activity fee. So that was $100. So this is where they pull the savings money is coming from, and this is what it is going towards. So next we had to do a enrollment fee, because I had to enroll him in again, because usually he's doing as needed for the school, for the daycare. So if the other school doesn't work out with the dates and the times, then he can go to this one. So he pretty much has 2 daycares that he can go to. All right, so this was actually due on, this was due before this 25th, and then we got 25th and then 25th. Okay, so enrollment fee was, so this was for 100, and then it was actually 100 for the activity fee, and then for the enrollment fee to enroll him to do summer camp, it was $75. And then next we have a shirt fee, because when they go on field trips, they all have to wear the same shirt, so that way they can keep up with them. So that was a $10 fee. And then also for the week to start, that is, start week is $140. So this is all little buddy here. So this is all little buddy's little fees for this budget by paycheck, okay? I told you your boy is expensive, so I'm gonna do Aiden on the side here. All right, so we have, I'm gonna go back up here because I just wanted to make sure I had all of that pretty much done. All right, so for after school, we're gonna do $85. Xfinity is always $75, and that is an auto payment too. Okay, and then after school, that's $85, and then gym membership is $82. All right, so now what I want to do is subtract these amounts. So I think this comes up to $325 for Aiden, but we're going to go ahead, and then actual is, I paid the actual amounts for these, and I go ahead, even though it's not the 29th or the 31st, I just go ahead and take in consideration saying, hey, this is what's coming out of here. That money is in my account, but do not touch it. All right, so this will be the 24th. This will be the 25th because that's auto. This will be the 31st, and I like to keep it on the exact date that it comes out. All right, so 1849.58. So mine is the $85. So we got 176.458. Let me stop saying my numbers like that and say the actual amount. So we have $1,689.58. That sounds a little bit more adult, right? So then we have $1,604.58, and then we have $82. So that's $1,522.58. All right, so now we go to the activities for Aiden, and so this is all the 25th. 100. So we got $1,422.58 minus 70. Oops. Minus 75. So that's $1,347.58. So minus the $10. So $1,337.58 minus the $1,197.58. Okay, so this is how much we have to work with for our extra. So I'm going to add up all of these expenses. They should be the same. So we got 85 plus 75 plus 85. Ooh, I am tripping on the keyboards today. So 100 plus 75 plus $10 plus 140. I haven't done a video in a long time, so I'm getting pretty crusty. So 652. So that is our expenses that we have for this week, or bi-weekly paycheck. All right, so for savings, this is cashless, and this is going into HYSA. So we have emergency, and then we have regular savings. So we're doing 100, and we got 100. So actual 100, 100, and then we're going to go ahead and add this up. So that's 200. Now debt, we're going to do a Lowe's. This is the card that I'm trying to pay off. So I budgeted for 100, and I actually took 100 and put there. So I'm actually going to jot this on my debt payoff tracker. This right here is just a notepad that I have, and I keep track of. It's kind of like my debt payoff plan that I have. So we're going to do 525. And like I said, this does actually work because I used it for paying off my Grand's Furnishing furniture, so I'm excited. And I did that in April, but I'm still, if I make any progress of paying anything off, I'm excited. And I noticed I got an email saying, hey, you have this amount of credit. We're having this sale. We can do, what is it, 2 years, no interest? I was like, what? So it's like, I don't have a balance, so I guess they're trying to get me to buy some stuff, but I'm good for right now. Okay. All right. So minimum payment. So we've already paid the regular payment. All right. So extra payment, we're doing $100, and then amount charged would be 0 because I haven't added anything to it. Interest. I don't know why I did 2. No. Yeah. So interest 0, and then fees and refunds. So we're going to do 246,731 minus the $100. So that'll leave us with $2,367.31. 36731. Okay, so that's how much we have left that we have to pay, and this needs to be paid off by October the 5th, 2024, to make sure that I don't get charged for the interest. Back interest. All right, so this is actually 100. So let's flip over, and this is everybody's favorite part. Cash envelopes. All right, so we've already pretty much took our cash and we've kind of broke it down. So I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know what I have left over. I don't know if it's gonna actually play out for that, and we're just gonna we're gonna try to see what we got going on here. All right, and let me make sure I don't have any change in here. I don't think I do, because I did end up putting most of my coins in my boxes, but my dimes, I didn't have any dimes. I had pennies and I had quarters, so that works out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We have this is just my manifest bill. Okay, so eat out, we're gonna do 15. So I'm just gonna pretty much do a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 ones, because just to do change. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I seriously want to cut back on eating out, because I don't know, when I eat out, my stomach is not as good as it is with, and I don't have anything left over as eating out. I don't know. Maybe I just picked the wrong food or whatever, whatnot. So I'm just going to write this in because, like I said, I'm just winging it. Okay, so household. Now, we do need to get paper towels and we do need to get toilet paper. It's that time. I still have enough to last until a next cash stuffing. So usually it'll be $20 for the paper towels, and then $20 for the toilet paper. So I'm going to actually break it up. I'm going to do $20 this time, and then I'll do $20 next time. So that will be my $40 that I need. And they're building something. I don't know. I'm just being positive thinking. I seriously hope that it's a Costco. I'm pretty sure it's not a Costco, but I don't know. I want a Costco because I want to go there and see. So next we have Aiden. So hopefully that might be what it is, because we're getting Wawa's, I think. So Aiden, we're going to do $10 for Aiden's envelope, and we got that. So that's his. All right, so crisp, I'm not going to add anything because last time I did get some salad stuff, and no, not salad. I ended up getting some pita, the pita bread. I got the lettuce, tomatoes, and I got onions, mustard, and I did like salt, pepper, and oregano. And it was just like when I went to like we have a farmer's garden here, and they make pita sandwiches, and it was just like that. So I was going to hold up on crisp, and then I'm going to hold up on Joe Beans. But I do still have money from my Ko-fi that you guys sent me for buying me coffee. So I might, I'll have to go withdraw it, and I'll add coffee money to my Joe Beans. But I've been doing good with making my coffee at home too. Okay, so we're gonna do some squigglies here. Okay, all right, so next we have personal. I'm only gonna do $15, so we're gonna do 10 and a 5, so 15. And I shouldn't need a lot. All right, yeah, I shouldn't need a lot because, like I said, like me just sitting here enjoying the house, that's all I need right there. That's all I need. Okay, so next we have groceries. Groceries, we're going to do $120. And I know a lot of you asked me, said, am I going to do a grocery? So we got 20, 40, 60, 81. And we'll do 20. Am I going to do a shop with me? That was actually fun. So I'm going to have to do another one of those. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do another one. It was actually fun. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know better. 6. And then for gas, this is how so gas, I'm only going to do 40 because I'm actually full with gas. And I'm going to, for my pay myself, I'll add more to it if needed. But for right now, gas is $40. And we're going to do 20, 30, 40. So that's all we're going to do for gas. Because I told you, I don't really have to go a lot of places. And going to work and taking Aiden to school, and the other daycare that he's going to is just probably like 6 or 7 minutes, same thing, like the daycare that he does for after school care and before school care. So that works out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this back in there. And next thing, we're going to add this up. So we got 15, 20, 10, 15, and these should be the same too because I had nothing. So we got 220. All right, and I'm just gonna put a line here. Okay, so next we have sinking funds. Sinking funds, I usually just do on my Instagram, but these are just, I'm just gonna go through so you guys can see my sinking funds that I have. So the sinking funds that I have, I guess I can put this over here, are car property taxes. This is due twice a year. I have Amazon Prime due once a year, and it is my subscription membership. Brakes and tires, I have oil change and inspections. I haven't had to get an oil change yet because I'm still like at 30-40%. Car, this is just for car expenses, just to save. Nails, just for me getting my nails done. And then I have, what else do I have? Microblading, clothes, and then I have shoes, and then hair stuff, which I haven't had to get any. Beauty, and then handbags. I don't know. I think I'm going to take this one out because I have so many handbags. So I'm actually going to take this out. And then I have my Pink Cloth Bingo. And then I have date night. And then investment binder. Yeah, that's all I have for my sinking funds there. All right. So I'm not going to add anything to that as of now. So that will be there. So that's actually 0, 0. and then this will be $220. Now I am going to be adding to my 26 bi-weekly, and I'm going to show you guys. So I have two different colors that I have for my bi-weekly. I have the rose gold hearts on white, and then I have the silver hearts on white. So how this works, I did this so that it'll actually, and here's a sheet that's there. I don't know why I have that sheet, but this works for my bi-weekly paycheck, because I know I have like the 52 weeks, which, you know, and this will make it easier for you to restart as much as you can. So this right here, you can, on this side will be your bi-weekly, but if you have some extra cash, because I know sometimes I'll have some extra cash, which I have today, which I am actually going to be putting in my envelope. We're going to do $11. So like I said, sometimes you can do it where it's just like this week is just filled up, and then this week will be just like your extra week. So I just included that as like an extra. So we're actually going to do $11. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And I do like how this folds, because it actually, you can just fold your cash like this, and then you can put it, you don't have to fold it like multiple times. You just stick it down in there just like that, and it fits snug and easy, and it's easy to get out when you have to do, like if you want to take that out also. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. All right, and then I'm going to go and show you guys a little bit. And then in the back, I do have some extra ones. So you got your 26 weeks. So you have 26, 26, 26 as extra bonuses if you want to do that. And I just did week 25, but you know that if you're on week 25, you're going to put $25. So I didn't do week $25. I just did week 26 just to make it a little simple. And then that's all that is for this book. And then once you're finished with it, you can just pretty much reuse it. Take all of this out, reuse it again, and do what you need to do that way. So let's go ahead and tally up our budget so we can see. And we did $11 here. So that'll be $11. So now we're going to go ahead and see, add up our numbers here. So we got 1197.58 minus our favorite part, 200. So we got, they're walking so hard upstairs, $997.58. So we're going to subtract the 100. So we got $897.58, and then we're going to subtract 220, and we got 670. Oh, I was about to say 667.58. Hot mess. All right, so this will be 677.58, and then minus the $11. So we got, oh no, 666.58. Ah! How did I come up with that number? All right, it is what it is. Blech. I don't like that. 1849.58. Okay, so we're going to subtract all of our expenses. So we got 652 plus 200 plus, we're going to be positive here, y'all. That's what we going to do. 220 plus $11. So that's 1183. So we're going to subtract the 1183. So that's that number. So $666.58 is what's in our buffer. And like I said, we already have Aiden's thing, which I'm good. But as long as he's good, I'm good. So y'all, we are pretty much finished with our paycheck budget. Thank you guys so much. And go check out this candle. I'm going to, my room smells just like this. It smells so stinking good. Thank you so much, Rose Forever. Ooh, look at it. And this is how it's burned. Yeah, for the, yep, so cute. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. And also, if you have not already hopped over to my Instagram, my TikTok is called APinkeClothlife. My website is called www.pinkcloth.co. That's my only website I have. And then also, guys, until next time, guys, peace.